Hey guys, operations time. Happy Thursday, man! Oh man, let's get working over here. So what we're going to be doing today is cleaning up the yard here, just kind of setting up for the Friday video, really. So a little bit of yard work right here. We've got a number of trains that came in, locals and things like that, and so we got to kind of get them in the right spot, and then get our hauler over here. Around the layout and into the actual yard here. So first off, let's just take one train at a time over here. We got our little yard goat here that went out on his little old self-local, and we'll get him fired up. So let's see here, I gotta get he's separated from his his buddy over there. All right, we'll fire that guy up, and in the meantime, we're gonna get rid of this get rid of that tank car, and we're gonna run him out to the other side of the yard there, and then back around. Let me get the track set up over here. So, all right, while he is running out all the way out there, we're gonna fire up the local that came in yesterday also. So we're gonna try to run multiple trains here. Oh man, I hope this is gonna work out. All at once, we're gonna do this. So we're firing this guy up. He's gonna basically get out of the way. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday here. It's actually, well, it's Wednesday afternoon. But I'm going to be doing other stuff on, Thursday. And so I figured I'd get this video in the can, so to speak. And I do have a video planned for Friday. Now the video I have planned for Friday is going to be, you know what, it's going to be one of those videos I've done in the past. It's going to be a layout overview. Man, now I just committed, didn't I? I guess I can't change my mind now. But anyway, yeah, it's going to be a layout overview. We got so many new subscribers and stuff like that, and I can see by the questions they're getting, it's the same questions that everybody else has. Which will be answered during the layout overview. So we'll go over kind of the philosophy of the layout of the layout, the locomotives that I've got, the rolling stock, the sort of location that I'm modeling, all sorts of stuff like that. All those little details about the size of the layout, the bench work, just a little bit of everything. And we're going to go over all of that stuff in detail for Friday. And that should help answer everybody's questions there. So I got to come over here. We've got our little GP15 coming down the line there behind the hoppers. You can kind of start seeing them there. I do have the camera set up on my tripod, so if it falls over and breaks, oh boy. It's my rinky-dink Kmart special tripod that I've had since I was literally like 10 years old or something. Matter of fact, I'm looking at it right now and it says made in Japan on the side. It reminds me of that that line in Back to the Future where Marty tells the 1950s Doc Brown that like all the good stuff comes from Japan. Well, I can tell you this little tripod here has lasted like 40 plus years, almost 50 years if you can believe that. And it's kind of on its last legs here, but I think my parents got their money's worth from it. All right, we're gonna come over here, connect up, just tuck away our little GP15. We'll get our little concepts back together. Just checking the connections. There we go, looking good. All right, we're going to shut him down. And in the meantime there, we'll jump into the local next, get him out of the way as soon as I silence a couple of these guys. Alright. Now, same thing over here, although I think we're going to do a little bit of local work. We're going to do a little yard work with our local here. Since I got the tank car right here, we got to set these cars out on this track. This is our departure track. And the local, or the hauler that's going to take them out, picks them up off of this track. So, what do they get, like one little maneuver or something like that they can do, even though they're not the yard guys. Now that's the local that came in yesterday. I think it is. I can't remember now. Yes, it is. Yes, that is the local that came in yesterday because we picked up that hopper that I was having coupler issues on. So we're just going to drop those cars off with the tank car over here, and then we'll run the hauler. And this looks all really exciting over here, don't it? Matter of fact, why don't I reposition the camera here just a little bit? All right, there we go. You can just see the tail end of the train coming out. We're gonna come out of the yard there a little bit, so I just had to flip the turnout over there because we're gonna back him up down the other line here. Well, the camera looks a little cockeyed there, but hey, what do you want from a 60 or 50-year-old tripod here? All right, right there is good. A little late on the horn there, but hey, what do you want? It's Thursday. There we go. And as usual, I misplaced my skewer all the way over here. Now, usually these videos where I kind of do some of this work right here, sort of the cleanup work after all the other operations, I usually don't film this. But it is, what am I doing? It usually is, I do run it, though. Alright, so that leaves us with our nice line of cars there for the hauler to pick up. And we've got the other set of cars over here. Now this is another local. This is our local that was going out to Orange, which actually I thought I was going to do until Benjamin started barking. Right there's good. I think that's off screen right there. We're just going to bring the locomotives back here and put them back on their little parking track. But yeah, this is the other local that's going out to Orange that we did with our switch list and all that. And I might hold off on that because I was planning on doing that one on Friday. But we've been doing a lot of switching, and like I said, I really want to get the layout overview in the books here for all the new folks joining the channel. Which, by the way, thank you very much and welcome aboard. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button there. So we're going to leave that local, this guy here, for the next time around. Maybe Saturday or later on in the weekend. We'll park this guy right over there. There we go. Right there's a little bit more there, Engineer Rick. Right there. All right. Super. All right, now let's shut him down, and we're gonna make one little switcheroo here. Now, you guys know, and I know other guys have told me about my little lumber loads right here. Now, this is the plastic ones that snap together, and so what I do, because they're kind of a pain in the ass to pull apart and everything and then put back in. So if this car is over at the industry and then it gets offloaded, I kind of need an empty car. I don't want to take it apart and everything like that. People have said, you know, cut those off, put some magnets in. That's my plan. It's on my list of 20 million different things to do. But what I do in the meantime here is, if you can see our little lumber car way back right there, I kind of cheat. What I do is I come over here, and we're kind of underneath the power lines right here, but I'm going to take our empty, as long as I can get everything on the rails there, I'm going to take our empty lumber car. Where are we? There we go. I'm going to take my empty lumber car, put this one in the industry, and put this one over here on the hauler. So we'll just reposition this guy over here, and I'm going to do him back here so I end up not ripping apart all my little power lines and stuff like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is grab our hauler here. Let me swap a couple of my turnouts here. And we're going to fire up the hauler here. This is the hauler right here sitting in front of us. And we'll run him around and into the yard. So brakes on, and get all his lights on. Get him fired up here. There we go. I think I got all his lights on. Whoop. What was that? I accidentally hit the button. So there he is. Let's go ahead and pull him on out. Now hopefully I don't have a derailment here, because this little section of track is not ballasted, so it's a little hokey. I've had a couple of cars derail right there running around just because the track's kind of flexing and all that sort of stuff. But we'll get a nice little view here. Let's see. Here we go. Like so. Now technically he's coming out of staging, because my staging is not set, and if you want to know what my plans are, oh, see, I already got a derailment over there, I could tell. It's one box car. Okay. I'm gonna jump over there and fix them really quick. Alright, we're back in business over there. I also had to throw one of the turnouts over there. I shorted out the track, or I shorted out the layout. Luckily, that's just a quick fix over there. I just fix my turnout and hit the power button again. But what I was going to say is, yeah, this guy's technically coming out of staging. I run him around once, and then back into the yard with all the new cars, and then all these guys are going to get sorted back, you know, by the yard guys. We'll do our little dice roll, and we'll come up with some new switch list of industries. Alright, a little bit of repositioning right there with the camera and so forth, but hey, here comes our hauler all the way around, and we made it around into the yard here. We'll get our ditch lights off, slow them down there a little bit there, Engineer Rick, come on. There we go. And now we shall be all ready to go for the next set of videos here for next week at least. And like I said, normally I do all this sort of, you know, once I kind of clear stuff out of the yard and have run most of the locals, except for, well, this one's kind of hanging out there. Just a little bit more there. Make sure I get them all the way in the yard there at the at the tail end there. I think it was the last time around I started kind of recording this just for the heck of it, because well, you know, it's kind of interesting. All right, that's it. We're all ready to go here. That's your Thursday video, and don't forget, hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to come in tomorrow on Friday. We're gonna have the big layout overview video. So until next time, guys, take care. See you then.